The music faded abruptly.
Good enough!
Madame Tweak declared, ensuring her glare touched every startled couple.
Dismissed!
And then she apparated, without another word. The room stilled. Then erupted. Laughter, sighs. Hands pulled apart, some reluctantly. Robes were adjusted, strands of hair tucked back into place. Ominous eased back a few inches, lowering our arms, releasing the warm pressure from my side. But he didn't let go of my hand. He found the one still resting on his shoulder, closing his fingers around it like he hadn't expected it to be there. My fingers curled into a fist. He enveloped them until my hand vanished into his entirely.
Good job, everyone,
Professor Weasley called, clearing her throat as if reclaiming authority.
From what I've seen today, I have no doubt we're all going to have a wonderful time.
She gestured broadly.
This room will remain open for practice. Do use it. You may leave.
A murmur swept over the floor as pairs drifted apart, giggling, exchanging post-dance reviews. Ominous slowly let me go. We began to move with the others, though my heart pounded like a drum, loud, erratic, still echoing from the memory of our shared breaths. My skin burned. Sebastian winked when he passed me, one arm draped across Poppy's shoulders. I grinned back. We stepped out of the classroom and down the stairs into the corridor, when I felt a subtle tug.
Wait.
Ominous murmured, gently pulling me aside.
I've got something for you.
My back hit the wall. He stood in front of me, close, looming. My lips parted, but the question dissolved, lost somewhere in the mist of his eyes. He reached into his coat. Wrapped in tinted parchment was a single flower, a corsage, small and elegant, its petals a deep, vivid blue. I almost gasped.
You mentioned,
Ominous said softly,
that you changed your hair tips to match your gown. I don't know what blue looks like, but I remembered it made you happy, that it was your favourite colour.
His gaze dipped slightly.
Mr. Hill helped me pick it out. I trust him.
My chest tightened, brows drawing together. Ominous. He tensed. Something flickered across his face.
It is blue, right?
I couldn't help but laugh, heart leaping. Yes, it's blue, I whispered, tracing the petals with my fingers. The most magnificent blue. My head tipped up. Apart from the shade that's staring at me right now. Ominous puffed out a laugh, more flustered than surprised.
It's all yours.
My breath caught. Slowly, without looking away, he plucked the flower from the parchment.
May I?
I nodded, and as always, that was enough. He was reading even the smallest shift, like words written into my skin. He stepped in closer and reached for my hand, his fingers trembling slightly. I laced mine together, watching as he slipped the flower around my wrist, tightening the ribbon with care. I exhaled quietly. Thank you. He smiled.
I'm glad you like it.
Then, silence. I didn't move. Every nerve felt exposed. I could feel the stone behind me, cool and rough, more and more, the longer he stood still. One hand slipped back to my waist, steady, deliberate. The other found my jaw trailing down until it settled beneath my chin. His thumb brushed gently over my lower lip, detaching it from the upper half. He lingered, waiting for something unspoken. He leaned in, my heels lifted, and everything melted. He tasted like sweetness and snow, his lips soft on mine. My head was a storm, my stomach flooding, but my heart was calm, grounded, at home. I let myself fall into him, arms closing around his neck. His hand dropped from my face to my back, just above the other. My spine arched as he held me, his touch firm and anchoring. It felt like the kiss never ended. Even after we'd uncoiled, smiling, cheeks flushed and warm. Even after we'd crossed the courtyard, avoiding everyone's glances. Even after we'd parted at the staircase to the girls' dormitory, it felt like I was still kissing him.